Good day all, P&W Fun Stuff here, and I wanted to do a little bit of a good up on ya for Cold Steel, or GSM I should say. When it was bought out by GSM, I, like many of the other people in the knife community, were saying buy your knives and run for the hills, it's going to ruin the product. Now let me tell you, I know very little about knives compared to a lot of the people that are on YouTube, a lot of the people in our community. I'm still learning every single day about new things, and I'm gonna say I was one of the proud owners of the whole collection of the Gerber Bear Grylls knives. That's right, I took pride in owning all of those knives, and had no idea that the steel on those was as crappy as it was. Anyways, that was many years ago and a lot less knowledge ago. But I wanted to give Stickman ups for what GSM has done with Cold Steel, because not only are they producing new knives and they're more modern knives and they're keeping up with the modernization of knife products, but they're also offering knives for people, the same model of knife, but for the varying I guess you could say, if you can't afford the premium, they're also offering lower value knives for people who can't afford that stuff, which works for me because most of the time I can only buy like a premium knife maybe once a year. So I'm getting often, for example, I've been using my 80-15 Lite. I got this on a super deal on Walmart, or not Walmart, Amazon. I couldn't afford to get the actual 80-15. And it's just a difference in steel, and S35BN is my favorite steel. But when it comes to, Cold Steel offering this at a budget range, it helps me acquire a knife that I normally wouldn't be able to get, which I really appreciate. So good ups on GSM for keeping their word and producing, not only new modern models of knives, but continuing the quality of product. And they're mostly made in Taiwan. Now I know they just came out with like a fixed blade made in America called the Republic, and Gideon's Tactical gave it a pretty good review, I believe. So I'm excited to get my hands on that and see what that's like. But anyways, just giving a shout out to Cold Steel, letting them know that a lot of us see what you're doing and we appreciate it. For some reason, some people just don't like Cold Steel. I don't know why. Out of all of the knives I've ever purchased from Cold Steel, I've had one out of probably 50 models that had some QC issues, and it was a $6.50 Cold Steel Kudu Light, which I bought 6 of them at once, and one didn't come as sharp as the others. That was the only issue with it. The build quality was still fantastic. So 1 out of 50 knives, I mean, that's super low considering coming from one person buying, 50 of them. I've only had one problem with their most budget knife I think they've ever offered. I think that's a pretty good run, So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.